Previously on Survivor Washington. After receiving a vote at Tribal Council, a feud began brewing between Corey and Lindsay.
Corey told me he did it.
After it was discovered that Corey was the one behind the mystery vote for Lindsay.
He shouldn't have voted for me, which would put me in danger. So I don't know if I can trust him.
Honestly, that could screw my game up.
However, Lindsay was also going to work alongside her closest ally, Kaya, and together they split up to search for the hidden immunity idol, which was eventually found by Kaya, making her safe in the game. However, Kaya decided to keep her discovery a secret from Lindsay. At Carbonado, Connor felt on the outs after his poor performances in the immunity challenges, and decided to throw Wes under the bus, after Connor caught him searching for the Carbonado hidden immunity idol.
Point the target at Wes, who I feel is a little bit sketchy.
However, the plan backfired when Sarah and Wes caught on and in turn targeted Connor.
It's like, Wes is super sketchy.
But all wasn't over for Connor, as Emma and Erica started to also grow suspicious of Wes's behavior.
Erica and I also decided that the third person to be voted out, no matter what happens, would be Wes.
At the immunity challenge, Carbonado and Wilkeson once again battled in another close competition, until Sean edged out a victory for Carbonado in the final moments, sending Wilkeson to their second straight Tribal Council. Back at camp, Kitty gunned hard to eliminate Kaya from the game.
I think she's going to support you better than Kaya.
She recruited Corey and Stefan to assist her. However, the plan was leaked to Kaya.
In what world do I have enough time to fix this?
And her closest ally, Lindsay, led a last-minute crusade to save her friend from elimination.
Tribal Council!
In the end, the tribe listened to Lindsay, and Kaya was spared as Sheree became the third person voted out of the game. 13 are left. Who will be voted out tonight?
So that sucked. That was horrible. I just think
really, really horrible.
I think long term she wouldn't have.
I feel like I completely just shot myself in the foot with that last Tribal Council. I feel like I blew it with Kaya because she saw me giving glances to other people like, vote out Kaya. And then I just started talking and I didn't have time to make anything come together.
I just think long term, we're all solid and we have that's true. I mean, and the three of us.
Yeah, we're good. That's what I want to keep.
I have no idea. Kaya's not talking to me directly, but she's talking to Lindsay and she's talking to Stefan. So I don't know what my place in that pecking order is, but if she's saying she's loyal to me, maybe she's loyal to Lindsay more than me, but I'm with Lindsay, so my friend's friend is my friend by association.
Because they don't have the numbers to turn on us.
No,
I
we're
want to
fine.
make sure we keep ours
Strong. So who's the next one?
One of those two going.
I don't care which one. I mean,
I was if I swear to God, if I go out right now, I'm gonna lose my mind because I have an idol in my fucking pocket. My situation, my thought process here was that I take the risk and not play it and pray I don't go home. Or two, I play it, maybe unnecessarily, and then my alliance thinks I don't trust them. And I didn't want to be in that situation, so I decided not to play it, because if I don't play it, at least I get a souvenir out of the whole situation.
Yeah, the Connor of it all is on your mind still.
yeah, but obviously I trust your judgment.
Every time.
The Corey of it all is on your mind.
But I trust your judgment as I know you would trust mine. Mm-hmm. So if you think you're going to do this, it just
Right before Tribal, the plan was switched from Sheree to Kaya. And I was like, I'm sorry, what? So I worked my ass off on the way to Tribal Council to convince them, no, Kaya's with us. Sheree, she's great, but she won't give us as much as Kaya will in terms of long-term success.
Talking about who's he been talking to?
But then I kind of had some damage control because then Kitty felt like, maybe I just made a mistake. And then Kaya was like, why did they try to vote me out? So the three of us talked, and I think we're good. I just hope we don't lose again.
He talked to you. Well, yeah.
He talked to you in the
He
beginning.
included your name in there. This was back when we were a full tribe, right? He was saying Him, me, Lindsay, you, Stefan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I don't want to lose it because I think it's too hard to vote on. Well, I thought they were cold.
No,
But they are.
You can control it. I know I can control it too and do whatever I want.
Okay. Well, I've got Corey.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what.
I'm thinking if we have to go back, I'm going to vote say 2. Because I know I've got Corey, and I know I've got Stefan. And those are my 2, and I know I have Lindsay, which makes a 3rd. And then she knows she has Kaya, which is a 4th, which puts me in 5.
So we're just not going to lose.
Yeah. Let's
No,
go get in a
1,000,000%.
positive headspace for
Yeah.
this.
Okay. Positive headspace.
We got this.
Girl power?
Yeah, definitely.
1, 2.
I just feel like I have to play it safe, but darn it, don't I just want to start burning the whole camp up and taking everyone down with me.
Stranger danger.
And I was laying on the ground. Freaking Brett was like, all right, Emma, hard left. All right, hard right. Ran right into Lindsay.
And they went down. And I was like, mission accomplished. Now just walk over them. It's
Did that on
fine.
purpose. I was like,
I
wait,
did-
what?
I did
Where's
not
the cone? He's
anticipate
like,
Lindsay trying to grab onto both of
speed.
you, thinking that you were both Sheree, but
We could really demoralize them if we kind of taunt them the next challenge.
I've had my taunting moment. Someone else needs to take the wheel on that one.
Because they're probably in a bad spot.
Well, compared to this
I
life.
feel like though, if we rub it in and then we lose, then that
Or
looks
if
really
or if
bad.
we swap.
So I'm really hoping that, like, I would never throw a challenge, but I also like, maybe we kind of need to go to tribal just so that we don't forget, you know, that we're still playing the game and that, like, cut the person who's gonna go before we get bored and come up with crazy plans.
I don't want to get. When we merge and stuff, I don't want them to be. I don't want it to be.
Yeah, I don't know the bad blood, like
No, that's why
people.
I'm not doing any of this stuff.
Yeah.
They're demoralized already. They came so close twice and then no cigar.
We could be down 3 right now.
We could.
That'd be crazy. Show up and do this, and then have it be a total like oolong situation where it's
God.
left, right, and center. You go.
Does anyone want to volunteer to sit out next challenge?
I wanted to do a group idol hunt just to get the idol over with, stop thinking about it, like just know where it is. But then also it's kind of a little scary because if we do the group idol hunt, I don't want Connor finding the idol because he's my target right now. If people from the other tribe come over here in a swap or whatnot, we don't want them finding the idol. So, you know, it's better that one of us finds it than one of them.
This is a game of survival of one person, and if I find the idol by myself, if I told anybody it would be Erica, I would tell one person. But I'm not going to. If I found the idol by myself, there's no way in heck I would show it to the rest of my team. Because at the end of the day, it's about me winning. It's not a group effort at the end of the day. So we noticed that when Nico got voted out, Wes came up and said, "Oh wow, it looks like the women are running the show there at that camp." And to me and Erica were like, we need to make sure that it's always equal. And if it's not equal, if it's just me and Erica and Sarah's gone, that's why we don't really want Sarah to go, because we want it to be equal. If it's not equal, we have to, after Connor, Wes has to go.
Intertwined, that I was like, that looks like it could be a thing.
And I think everyone knows that I've been looking for the idol, but I don't think that's that big of a deal. So, you know, it is what it is, and I want to stop looking for this idol because I just want to find it and just be done with it.
I don't know why my grandfather always talks so negatively about me.
I don't think anyone else is really. I think we have a really good plan in place, and you know, I don't think I'm going to be surprised by. I don't think I'm getting voted out next. So I think I'm in a really good spot right now.
So we're new words of affirmation. So you're such a hustler in that challenge. You're such a motivator. You're like a little glue stick that like glues us all together as a tribe. Stefan, I love how excited you get when we win.
Yeah.
And I love how you just want what's best for everyone. You don't have a negative thing to say about anyone. I love your hair. I love your, holy shit. If I would have, my arm would have fallen off in that challenge. Yeah. And you never gave up. You never gave up, even as your arm was like dying on you.
Yeah, I could tell that.
As a tribe,
My emotion for this game right now is probably the most in the game I've played, 6 of them. It's just, I don't know, I feel like I know these people. Like, I don't know, I bond more with them than I ever have with people in any other game. And I don't know if it's just the personalities of the people, but I want to be in it. And if I ended up losing because I couldn't throw a beanbag and hit a can, that's why I was so emotional in that one, because it was that I almost I don't know, it just cost me, I thought it cost me my chance. And I was like, it was just, it's an emotional game. I've never felt that before in any of these. And it's awesome, but it's draining as well.
I know it's really cool. It makes you an all-around cool person.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
I don't want anyone to go out. I want us all to be on a tribe swap, because I think we would all work together no matter what the outcome is of the tribe swap. So I really, 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 really hope we win tonight. And if we don't, I have no idea. I feel like Kitty's going to want to vote out Sato.
You're so positive. I have never heard you say anything negative this whole time we've been here.
Now what Corey out, since he did still vote for me. Has anyone else forgotten that he's voting for me? But apparently now we're in alliance of 5. So I don't know. I just really hope that we can win the challenge and then go to bed, and then all make it to a swap together.
And that's really admirable, because I've been like, this sucks a lot. And I hate them. Yeah, it's really admirable that you've been so positive and you're smiling the whole time, even when things are like shitty. Lindsay.
Oh gosh.
Thank you.
You're so beautiful. And such a positive force, and I love having you around.
Aww.
And I'm so excited to continue our group.
Yeah, we really have to win tonight, guys.
We are going to.
We are going to win. Yeah.
Alright, your turn.
Sure. My turn? Okay, oh man. And you really do develop personal relationships out here and friendships, and like you do care about people, and it's hard. And that was the vibe of Tribal Council. No, I have a lot of thoughts. I just
Too much emotional intelligence.
I can hear the frustration in everybody's voice that like we lost the competition. I'm just overflowing with emotion, guys. So Kaya, you just come across as just so sincere to me, like just so like, genuine. Like I don't doubt things coming out of your mouth.
We've like spoiled ourselves.
Seriously, every time.
Yeah. We definitely had.
So now, yeah, I think we should mystery it.
For as much as we bitch about this, like I think we definitely end up with a better camp.
Yeah. Oh, you
like
just
it's closer
seeing
to
who
that.
gets voted out first. The toilet's right there.
Yeah.
I mean,
And there's
really
the water.
close
Like
to
I don't know if they have
really
water.
close to the challenge too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. So I think everyone's on board.
I think so. I think you said, like, she's been dead white.
Yeah, I agree.
Can you? This is my face.
Can you shine this down?
Yeah.
You have to be prepared for everything, so it doesn't hurt to go over every single kind of situation that could happen. Just have to make him feel included, just so he doesn't like just turn us on a swap. We're gonna do 4 votes on, I think 5 votes on Connor, and then we're gonna do maybe 1 vote on somebody else, just in case Connor has idle. I don't think he does, but you know, it's better to be safe than sorry, for sure.
I don't think he has anything or anything, but like he's a vote. He is a vote.
Yeah. And I think, well, the other thing is, we need to, just in case he does have an idol.
I would flip my wig.
We just need to maybe throw a vote on somebody else.
Who are you thinking? Well, anyway, when we get there.
Yeah, okay.
When we get there.
So what do you? Because Connor and I are talking about it too.
It's going okay.
Yeah, we're good. We're done with the West Ocean.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
Okay. All of us kind of talked to her like, wait, and Emma, she's like, hey, everyone's names have been thrown up by Wes. He said your name with this person, this person, this person. So I think all of us are feeling a little bit scary about, you know, having our name on the block by a singular person.
You're saying? Okay. So here's a clue.
Okay.
He does? Yeah. It's in the roots. That's all we know. Sean told me this. Sean said the pecking order for the first 2 is Connor, then me. Sean told me that Wes told him that Connor was in the pecking order to go, and I was second. And so all of us were like, okay, you're over-strategizing. We don't know who to trust because you've been telling us all these different people who to vote. So the next time we have to go to immunity, we are all going with the plan that we're going to vote out Connor, but really we're going to vote out Wes. And we don't want Wes to know that we're going to vote out him because we want him to take his idol with him if he has the idol. And this is the first time I ever heard that I was the second to go. I was like, no, that's not going to happen. Not going to happen. So he's got to go if he's going to have that in his mind. But I think everyone else and I are really loyal to each other. And he's been trying to make an alliance with me and Erica this whole time. Then Sarah.
Then he came up
He's
to
talking to
Erica and
everybody.
me, and he said that you
He's
were the
literally
target.
told us all. I think we need to just hear.
This is awesome. This sounds like I stick around, so...
It's challenge time.
Hold on.
No.
Wait, what?
Challenge.
Where's my
Challenge? Okay. Oh, I need bug spray.
I
thought you should all know.
Emma came into like a group of people and said that Wes was naming a whole bunch of, like, talking to everybody, naming all the names, and that like the ranking of who we were gonna vote out was Connor and then someone else and then me. And obviously I don't like having my name brought up at all, but I was also like just a little like, Emma, what are you doing? You're just like laying this all out there for everyone in the tribe. But like for Emma to just come in and be like, hey, everybody who's here, this is like laying everything out, just seemed a little like a little scheming, a little stirring the pot, and I'm not fond of that.
No, I'm glad you told us.
And we're going to be quiet about it.
Yeah, we're good. Morning, guys!
Carbonado, getting your first look at the new Wilkeson tribe.
Hey, friends.
Charade voted out at the last tribal council. Alright. Are you guys ready to get to your final immunity challenge of the night? Yay! Alright, first things first. Carbonado, I will take that back. Wes, come and meet me. Don't make me walk all the way over.
That's fine.
Okay, once again, immunity is back up for grabs. Are you guys ready to get to today's challenge? Yeah. Another really simple one to explain, so you don't need to freak out. Beneath these 2 stones, you don't know which color they are. You got to remember it. The first run is going to be a trial run for both you guys to remember which color is which side. One of these stones in each corner has your tribe color on it. All you need to do is you're going to square off one-on-one, trying to flip the plates over, showing your tribe color. If you get all 3 corners with your tribe color, you score a point. You can flip over the other tribe's pieces. So, for example, if Wilkeson has the color blue showing, Carbonado, you can flip it over again so that they have to come back and flip it over. Do you guys get that? Does that make sense? Carbonado, sitting somebody out. It doesn't matter. Gender doesn't matter who's going to be. Connor sitting out. Okay, I'll give you guys a minute to strategize and get started. Plan of 5. Corey taking on Sean. Survivors ready. Go! both get right on their first flip. Sean gets right at his first flip. Sean scores a point for Carbonado. Okay, we have Kaya for Wilkeson taking on Sarah for Carbonado. Survivors ready. Go! Kaya fails to flip over Sarah's.
There you go. Flip it over, go. Flip it back. Yeah.
Nice, Kaya. Wow, an impressive feat. Kaya is differently Sarah. That's Carbonado scores a point. Sarah scores a point for Carbonado. Carbonado 2, Wilkeson 0. All right, we've got Stefan for Wilkeson taking on Emma from Carbonado. Survivors ready. Go! Emma and Stefan both taking different directions. Stefan flips over blue for Wilkeson. Emma flips it back over. Emma flips over blue.
There you go.
Stefan goes back, flips over green for Emma.
Go flip that one out.
Emma, Stefan is flipping that back over. Wait. No, yeah. Stefan scores a point. Stefan scores a point for Wilkeson. You got it. Set 2 for Wilkeson taking on Wes from Carbonado. Survivors ready. Go!
Here we go, Wes.
Wes flips over first one. Set 2 immediately goes for the second. Set 2 flips back over.
There you go.
Yes. Last one.
Wes doesn't flip his over.
Go flip it. Flip it.
Get the green. Got it. Oh.
Go back. Flip it. Keep going until they call it. You got it. We got it.
Wes flips over the wrong one, scoring a point for Wilkeson. Okay. All right. Lindsay for Wilkeson taking on Erica for Carbonado. Survivors ready. Go! Lindsay and Erica both flipping over the first.
Yeah.
Lindsay immediately
Good job,
goes.
Lindsay.
Go.
Good job, Lindsay. Go,
Lindsay scores a point for Wilkeson, putting Wilkeson in the lead.
It's all right.
So close that she didn't.
It's 3 Wilkeson, 2 Carbonado. Kitty taking on Brett. Survivors ready. Go! Kitty immediately going for the far corner. Wes gets hit, or excuse me.
There you go, Brett.
Brett double flip.
That's it. We got it.
Got it.
Green scores. Brett scores a point for Carbonado. It's tied up. 3-3.
That was a great start.
Wilkeson not wanting to face their third tribal council in a row. Carbonado wanting to go to bed with a move. We've got a rematch. Kaya from Wilkeson taking on Sarah from Carbonado. Survivors ready. Go!
Come on, Kaya.
Good start.
This is awkward.
Yeah.
Good job.
Okay.
Yeah, Kaya.
Kaya is playing incredibly aggressive.
Yeah, good girl.
Got it. Go back.
Kaya flips over the wrong one.
There you go.
Go back up there. Hurry. No, go back.
Flip over there, blue.
Green over here. Right here. You got it. Right here.
Just let her have it. Just let her have it. Okay, there's the green over here.
This is
By all means.
Kaya not wanting to go to that next trouble council.
Break a finger underneath it. Like, can you do this?
Kaya. Wow.
Sarah, you got it.
You got it, Sarah.
Kaya is still not giving up. Even if she doesn't flip it, there's no way. Sarah.
There you go.
It's got to touch the ground. It's got to touch the ground. This is absolutely incredible how competitive these players are. Kaya is not giving up. Sarah and Kaya. 2 contestants coming into this game thinking they were going to be first boot. Not giving up.
No. Still with that. Stick with that.
That's right. I got it. Thank you.
I've never pushed
You got this,
Sarah.
I'm proud of you. Go, Kaya.
Push your shoulder.
This is so good. Oh my God. Sarah is.
Do it for your boy.
Yeah,
Sarah scores a point for Carbonado on the ground, exhausted. Carbonado with their 4th point. Wilkeson with 3. Carbonado could win it right here, sending Wilkeson to their 3rd straight tribal council.
Keep your eye, make sure
All right,
it's all the way.
Carbonado wants to win this challenge. It's Emma from Carbonado taking on Stefan from Wilkinson. Survivors ready. Go! Did Stefan flip that over? Stefan flips over the wrong one. But it's wrong. Stefan flips over the Carbonado. Stefan is not wanting to lose this challenge, and he is so close, but Emma is right on his heels. This is way closer than anybody would have expected. But Stefan, Emma staggers and doesn't get it in time. Emma scores a point for Carbonado. Carbonado wins their 3rd straight immunity challenge. Wilkeson, again, putting everything into this. Carbonado! Sarah, come on.
Yeah! Sarah comes in clutch part
And absolutely, I've got to say, guys, I have been working on this cast since November of last year, and I did not expect anybody to come in with as much heart as you guys have. This is an absolutely amazing first start. Despite whoever goes home on Wilkeson, it doesn't matter. You guys have kicked ass. Carbonado, you fought and won every single. There's not been an easy fight here. This is amazing. This truly is amazing. I don't even want to ask any questions to Wilkeson. I feel like you guys are set to. You look like I could ask you a question. You're the only one I look like. Well, what's going through your mind right now?
I'm gassed right now. That challenge was, especially going up against Wes. I got nervous. In the end.
I just want to point out Kaya and Sarah. And I mean this like I mean this in absolutely like the most from watching Survivor and just seeing the social dynamics coming out of this. I would not in a million years have expected the most intense part of this entire day came from you two fighting and fighting with so much heart. That was the most incredibly amazing competition I think I've personally hosted. I think no matter how this night ends, you guys all have something to be proud of. Carbonado, well deserved. I will see you tomorrow morning. Head back to camp.
We're on such a high right now. Like Sarah did such a great job. Everybody, Connor did a great job setting out too. But we're it doesn't get better than this.
I have not. I mean, it's incredible how much heart you guys have for this game. I am incredibly. I'm not disappointed in you guys, but I'm disappointed to see one of you guys go because every single one of you has competed so hard to get to this point. And I think no matter what, you guys all deserve to be here. Unfortunately, Tribal Council cannot be skipped. I will be seeing you guys shortly. Good luck. Go back to camp. See you soon.
Or even if because she was gonna win, that was the last of it was the third one. There was nothing I could do. But there's just like, why would I not try? Maybe no. Maybe she injured herself and she can't finish it. Just kidding. No. I don't know. It's just like something in me just like did not want to let go of that last piece.
Oh my god, dude. You went for it.
Do we have medical?
Stefan is super upset with himself. Like, we don't know who, did the worst. Like, we give it our, 110%, on that last challenge.
I'm devastated right now. I was crying on the way back to camp. And I think everybody is surprised that they care this much. And I think we're all feeding off of that.
Like, we did this, I was just thinking, oh, it's just a homemade version of Survivor. Like, it's not a big deal. Like, I don't care.
Yeah, definitely.
And, I was like, this is a 3-day little thing. And, I'm, fucking, I'm so passionate about
it. Everybody, the entire cast. Because the other tribe is extremely intense, and so are we.
So what happens here? One of us doesn't get to fund. It sucks to lose 3 challenges in a row. I'm pretty sure not many tribes have done it, and I'm sure all of them feel as terrible as I do right now. Because we were trying so hard to get pumped up for this challenge. I completely know now that I was so wrong about Kaya earlier. Like, she is a competitor and she is a loyal person and she will not give up, and I'm so glad that she's still around, which makes tonight's decision even harder.
It's the worst because it's more than just playing Survivor. It's taking the time out of our lives, and we all applied for this and we wanted to be part of it. And I imagine, like, even after your torch gets snuffed, you still have an amazing experience here. But gosh darn it, if you don't want it to last. I think the only comfort I can take away from this is that if I were to get voted out tonight, I wouldn't be mad at any of you guys.
Yeah.
I'd be pissed at the other tribe.
Then you gotta go home.
They did this to us. This is nothing on our part.
I feel it. I echo that sentiment.
Yeah. This sucks. This really fucking sucks.
I wanted to go to bed. I didn't want to vote anyone out. I wanted us all to make the tribal swap. And now I don't know. The other tribe seems really tight, and I am afraid I don't want. If I go out because I got picked off, I'm gonna be so pissed. So I just, gosh, stupid mosquitoes. I just gotta make it through tonight and then pick up the pieces tomorrow.
Shall we split off into 2 and 3 to see some conversations tomorrow?
Yeah, why not?
I'm gonna go to the well.
Well. No, I'm not worried about that. I'm just saying.
I'm
I
trying
figure.
to keep you around because Lindsay is throwing your name around because you voted for her.
She's still in?
Yeah, she's. I don't think she's ever going to get over that. But I definitely don't have the numbers.
When did she throw her name out recently? Just now?
Yeah, just now. I don't have the numbers to get her out right now.
That's why I was scared last time. So Kaya's gonna squeak in there. Me and say to her, fucked.
I mean, I'm trying to keep.
But
you
what does
safe.
she? Does she think that I'm gonna flip?
Kaya or
Lindsay.
Lindsay's afraid that if there's a swap and it's you two on the other tribe,
I'm gonna
that
put her out.
you would flip. I know, and I'm trying to tell her. But
I know it's stupid. Oh God! Look, I did that. We just keep talking. Oh, we now we have our group right here. Let's win, and we just keep losing by like a hair. It sucks. So I mean, right now, the plan was to go for Kaya. So unless they're scheming right now, I think she would save her ass.
I'm just letting you know now where my head's at. And I'm tired.
What worries me? Well, who are you gonna vote out?
I'm gonna vote out C2.
But that worries me because now I'm gonna be getting votes. I think. I'm you.
Well, then-
C2 is gonna vote with me.
Are you thinking Kaya?
I'm gonna vote her out. She saved my ass because you told me. I'm gonna need the numbers now. I feel like Stefan.
Okay.
I can't get through this guy. I told him I'm voting for Seitu. I need you to. And he was like, no, I'm gonna vote Kaya.
So
There goes my number 2.
I think we should keep Seitu. For now, because I'm nervous now.
It's a two-way street, and I don't know if I'm being the big car who won't let him pass, or if he's being the big car who won't let me pass. But either way, he and I are not jiving right now.
I can't walk down there. I can't even see them. I know. To figure out it's either Corey or Setu, and it sounds like Kitty's really fighting for Corey, and I don't want to push too hard. But I also don't really want to vote out Setu because he's been loyal to me. Corey wrote my name down, and I think Corey would be more loyal to Kitty than he will be to me. But it's just hard because I can't really push, because then I get a target on me. I don't know. I'm just gonna fight for Setu right now, like mildly, but it's probably gonna be the one end up going home tonight.
I don't think I'll be voted out tonight because I feel like I played a fair game against Wesley. I'm not sure who at the moment, but it's definitely not going to be me.
It's not even worth it.
Wilkeson, welcome. Third tribal council in a row. You guys are familiar to this. You've gotten your seats, comfortable here. Fortunately, after tonight, 5 of you guys are gonna move on. 1 of you is gonna hang back, but 1 of you could be sitting here as many times as possible in the final 2. So there's always hope for that. Fortunately, I see in your somber expressions that you probably have not come to a comfortable decision who you're voting out tonight. It's gonna be very difficult. Setu, coming into this game, did you expect to have any sort of relationship that you have currently with the rest of these contestants as you do now?
Actually, I did not. I thought we were going to be like on our own separate, paths. Look at us now, super tight.
Everybody agrees, obviously.
We spent the hour before the last challenge hyping each other up and complimenting each other to boost morale, and it's really hard to share these feelings that you have for your fellow tribe mates with them, and for you all to come together as one and then have to kick someone out.
I want to just talk about the challenge briefly. Kaya, you put, all of you guys put amazing. Stefan and Kaya, though, I want to specifically talk to on this. I'm going to start with Stefan, because Stefan, you went up against a D1 athlete and won once with bloody. You literally.
Yeah, I can't believe it.
You literally bled.
I don't do sports.
But you
so
won.
Not like her. To me, she's like a professional athlete in my mind.
You're a professional clarinet player.
Oh,
Look
thank
who
you.
won that.
And Kaya, I mean, you did not give up. but I want to just talk about it because there was no way you could have won that.
Yeah, that's true.
Could you talk on that?
Yeah, I don't know what I knew that I couldn't win, but like I just did not want to let that thing flip. It made me so mad to think about that frickin' pebble. What is it called? A paver flip over, and I did not want to watch that happen.
I'm like fascinated with the fact that you know the technical term. Oh, well, you have
I'm
your
an architect.
yeah,
I
that's
know
right.
what
Okay,
paver is.
obviously that was stupid. Okay, Corey, what about you? I want to just what are your impressions right now about your tribe? Looking around at the people around you, when you first saw them, did you think that you would be in this position right now?
Not really. You didn't know who was going to be here, left. You didn't know who you'd have to bond with or kind of just trust. I don't know. I love these people. Love all of them. And it sucks. Somebody's got to go here.
We want them to go.
Yeah, I'm ready for them to go.
Let's talk about a potential tribe swap. What's the plan? What do you guys have in store? Do you guys have any plans?
Murder. Just kidding.
So too.
I'm keeping my eye on them.
Okay, as we know from the very beginning. Lindsay.
Yes.
First day, just give me a summary. What did you learn about yourself? What did you learn about this game? What did you learn about Survivor?
It's a lot harder than you think, and it's crazy because you go in, like, when we all got to the first location and these strangers come up and you're like, haha, I'm gonna beat you all, like, I don't care about you. And then you start playing and you're like, oh no, like, I like these people. I don't want to vote them out. And if they were about me, I would break my heart.
I think all of us are going to bed with broken hearts.
Yeah. I won't bring it up, but I noticed. Was there anything specific? Anything that either of you would like to share?
This is a hard decision, so we're still trying to figure it out right now.
I'm impressed. I do want to say that
the last time that we had a tribe, the only other time that we had a tribe this close was the Columbia tribe and Survivor Washington Sumner. And when they were at 6, rather than vote each other out, they decided to all draw rocks. Kitty, why is that not an option for you guys?
Oh God, I feel like they didn't care enough, obviously, if they were gonna go to rocks. I mean, while we all are here together as a tribe, we are still looking to preserve ourselves. And I think that we are a little more strategic than the people who played in the first season of Survivor Washington. I agree.
I think that's a little bit yeah, that's not easy. That's not hard to beat. So Kaya, I want to get on that topic. So it's not just the fact that you guys care a lot about each other. You care a lot about the game as well. But how much does gameplay factor into who's going home tonight?
I think a lot. I think gameplay has become increasingly important. I'm not totally confident in that statement. I think there are emotional decisions and I think there are strategic decisions, and I all day from the beginning of the day until right now have been trying to make strategic decisions, and that has been very hard because emotional decisions are easier and more justifiable, I think.
So everybody close your eyes. Show of hands. Is this an emotional vote? And those of you who think it's a strategic vote. Okay. Wow. Are you guys ready to vote? Yeah. You guys want to get to bed? It is time to vote. Lindsay, you're up.
Alright. You voted for me once, so sorry.
I hear you coming for me, but I hope my alliance can stick with me.
I'll go tally the votes. If anyone has a new Unity idol and you want to play it, now would be the time to do so. Okay, once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote, Corey. Set 2. 1 vote Corey. 1 vote Set 2. Corey. That's 2 votes Corey. 1 vote Set 2. That's 3 votes Corey. 1 vote Set 2. The 4th person voted out of Survivor Washington Orting. Corey. Corey, that's 4. That's enough. You need to bring me your torch. Corey, job spoken. Time for you to go. Well, an emotional vote. I can tell on your faces. Nobody wanted to do that, and every single time it's harder for you guys. It is an emotional game, but it's also a strategic game. Things are going to pick up in the morning. Grab your torches, head back to camp. I'll see you tomorrow.
Alright, I just got voted out, and it sucks. I made some stupid decisions. Really not thinking straight, but, you know, I mean, what can you do? I wish the best for them all, but I'm gonna be a little bitter, you know? Yeah, that's it for me.
Interested in taking part in Season 3? Check our description below, and don't forget to vote for Player of the Week in our weekly poll.